Army, stand up! I don't know how many BTS songs that I've done on this channel. Maybe three, maybe four. Wow, this mic is peaking, is mad loud. Yeah, so I don't know how many I've done on the channel. I just did Stray Kids for the first time. Chef's Kiss, that track and that music video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But I'm always hyped for some new BTS, yo, especially if it's English. My girl told me this track was in English. That's part of the reason why I don't really react to a whole lot of K-pop, even though I want to, because the choreography is dope. But I don't know what they're saying. Even with the subtitles, I know things get lost in translation. So I'm glad that, I'm glad that they're trying to emerge in the Western side of the world as like a super group that they are on the Eastern Hemisphere, because in order to break into the Western in the United States, you gotta have some English bops. And both of the English tracks we've heard, solid. So I'm excited to hear this one. There's honestly not too much to say. Follow your boy, Insta, Twitter, all that. Hit up the Twitch if you wanna see reactions live. I'm actually about to go live today or tomorrow, depending on when this video is out. And I'm gonna be reacting to some new music that dropped today. But either way, we got BTS, Permission to Dance. Let's get it. Big hit music, no lie.
It's the thought of being young, when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John, and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind.
One of my favorite things about K-pop music videos, or just K-pop videos in general, is the choreography. And the fits that these dudes wear. Who's wearing that? Who's pulling this fit off right here? Ain't no way. Who's rocking this? Like in the real world. Like I'm not, tassels?
And the rhythm's got you falling behind.
The body control is nice.
But that moment when you look yourself right in the eye, then you say,
did I miss a transition or had it always been that?
when you look yourself right in the eye.
Oh, the camera cut. I was like, I didn't even notice the big ass painting in the back. All right, let's go.
That moment,
more tassels.
when you look yourself right in the eye, then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall we know how to dance. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk.
Everybody looking down. All right. It's a feel-good track, bro. It's exactly what I was expecting it to be with the title, like Permission to Dance. Like I said, the choreography just looks nice. And I feel like part of the reason why the choreography looks as good as it does with K-pop, because there's so many bandmates. Our band members, what do you even call them in K? Is that what they're called? But there's so many of them, so choreography looks nicer and you can do more with more people. So it and they're just they're solid dancers, clearly. I will say, if I'm gonna criticize a little bit, I don't think I've heard this much auto-tune on BTS's voice before. I know that a lot of people use auto-tune in order to pitch correct, but it clearly stands out. Stands out more on this track than I've ever heard of any other English or even Korean track that I've heard from BTS. But the track is a vibe so far. It's just like the other two that they released. 3 at this point, actually, right? Because Butter?
There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to break, just get the right vibe, yeah, 'cause there's no looking back.
The tassels set that off right there. The way he did that little hip thing that he did, and the tassels go crazy. Right here, Pete.
There's no looking back. There ain't no one to prove we don't got this on lock. Yeah, the wait is over. The time is not.
I could never rock one of these hats.
Yeah, we keep going and stay out.
song is infectious, bro. Even if you want to not like it, not saying that that's me right now, but it's like one of those songs where you're just gonna end up vibing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's break our plans and leave just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause where we from, we know how to live.
That whole little scene right there was dope. I want to go to this washateria. Also, their English is getting so much better from the first Dynamite track that they had. That was like, if I'm not mistaken, that was their first fully English song. I could be wrong. I don't know. I really didn't know anything about them before that track, but you could hear the brokenness in their English. Now it's like getting clearer and clearer the more English songs that they do. Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope little set.
The top, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance.
That boy in the boy in the office hitting it.
Well, let me show.
Chemtrails right here, bruh. Government conspiracy. They're reading our minds with this.
You
Obviously, I'm
That
joking.
we can keep the fire alive.
'Cause it's not over till the summer. Say one more time. I wanna dance. The music's got me going.
Yo, as soon as it panned up, I knew we were gonna get some kind of dope ass transition to like the next scene. Yeah, that's nice.
Music's got me going. Nothing can stop how we move. Let's break our plans and live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools.
Bro, this song is fire.
We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall, we know how to live. Don't let them talk, just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
Yeah, bro, we're all taking the masks off. Thank the Lord in the heavens above, or whatever the hell you believe in. Oh my God, I'm so glad that the world is opening up now.
Just walk the walk tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance. 'Cause we don't need permission to dance. No, we don't need permission to dance.
Bet. Fire. All right. So before we move on, there's still like a whole ass another minute in this video. That was one of the things that I didn't want to say right out of the gate, but that was one of the things that concerned me as soon as I heard what the song sounded like. I'm like, 5 minutes of a feel-good song? I don't want to feel good for that long. That's a long ass track, but it sounds like the song's over. Also, what I will say is I don't know, like, is it? And I could just feel like this because of Drake's Tuesday slide, and that was literally a song that was meant to be a TikTok dance. Is it like the choreography? Is it meant to like, okay, somebody might see this choreography, especially the little ramen fucking chopsticks or whatever they're doing right there, is that supposed to be something that's very visual and easy to learn so it hits TikTok? Like, is the choreography designed to go viral on social media or not? That's one of the things I have to think about now. You know what I'm saying? This is tight, yo. Can we get a windscreen for the microphone, please? That was fire. That jacket he just threw probably worth more than my whole house. Yo, song was fire. Oh shit. At first I was like, I don't know if I want another feel good track. You know, this is gonna be what, 4 in a row for like their English speaking songs, all feel good. But as soon as I got through the first verse and the first hook and we moved on to verse 2, I was like, it's too contagious. It's too good. It's too feel good. There's no way that you can't not feel, unless you're like not looking for this type of song, I guess. But I'm liking them more and more. But what I will say, if I have one criticism, and it's not even a criticism about this song, it's more so like their next English speaking song, I'm probably gonna want a little more depth. Because 4 songs or 3 songs in a row of the same feel good, all right, we get it, you're making bops. But from everything that I hear from like BTS fans and the army and yada 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 is that their music can be really deep. So I want to experience that. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all are gonna be telling me, go check out this track with the subtitles on. I get it. I know I can do that, but a lot of things get lost in translation whenever you're talking about lyricism and poetry, because things are meant to sound a certain way in Korean that don't like translate into English. And there's English phrases that won't translate into Korean. So like I want to experience an all English track with a little bit more substance to it. You know what I'm saying? But overall, this is in terms of K-pop and what I expect from BTS. This is like an 8 for me right here. This is exactly what I wanted. But now I want something else.